Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Vikas and I am the fitness trainer on board. So, are you ready for vacation? Enjoying your time here on the cruise? Perfect. So, today's seminar is all about how to increase your metabolism or how to get a flatter stomach, right? So, what we're going to talk in this seminar, not to be missed because this is very important. It's nowadays we do, like, we go to gym, we do the memberships and all, and we work, we do crunches, we do sit-ups and all. So what we're going to talk, be frank and don't not to be missed when you go back from here, right? So before we start, I would like to know, any of here is suffering from cholesterol, diabetes, acid reflux, high blood pressure, anxiety, low. So if you are suffering from any of these problems, you are on a right place. So me and you are going to talk about all these things. So first of all, how to increase your metabolism. So what we do, number one thing what we do to increase the metabolism, anyone can tell me? Okay, so first thing we do exercise, right? We go to gym, we do 45 minutes or a 1 hour of workout, we burn calories, right? So exercise. So number one is exercise. So number two, after exercise what we do? Anyone can tell me? After exercise, we eat nutrition, right? Exercise and nutrition. So the third one, the one is the exercise, number two is nutrition. So the third one is very important. You will get the results, but you won't be able to get your desired flatter stomach without the third one. So what is the third one? Today's seminar is all about this. Can anyone tell me? Okay, so the third one is detoxification. So what do you mean by detox? Detox means cleansing your body from inside, means taking out the poisonous substances out from the body. So how we can do this? We're going to talk about this, because once you clean your body from internally, then you will get your desired flatter stomach. So like you see that we do crunches, we do sit-ups, we waste the time like 45 minutes, everything burning calories like 200, 300 calories every day, right? But we still don't get our desired flatter stomach because we are not cleansing the body from inside, right? So how are we gonna get to know? So we drive our Mercedes cars, BMW every weekend to the KFCs, to the burgers, right? So now, have you studied about the pH balance of the body? The pH means the potential hydrogen of our body. So the neutral pH balance of the body is 7.37, acid and alkaline. So the neutral pH is 7.36, which is on alkaline side. But nowadays, our body is into the acidic stage. Why? I'm going to tell you about this acidic stage. So we have to go back to the alkaline stage, right? So every morning before, after like taking the shower, cleansing your teeth and all, people instead of water, people drink something. And what is that? And that is coffee. We grab the coffee to wake ourselves for the concentration, right? So number one is the coffee. Number two, does anyone had you have the pastas, the breads, the cereals? These are the refined sugars, right? So you know what is refined sugars? So the refined sugars are, their sugars are refined but they added in something else, like in the pastries and all, right? So number two is the refined sugars. And then additives. Additives means something is been added in your water, like your Coca-Cola, your Pepsi, your Thumbs Up, your Sprite, your wine, means something is added in your water. Before converting into the water, into this wines or Coca-Cola or Thumbs Up, this was your pure natural water. So means in the additives, sugar has been added, color has been added, and the gas has been added. So means coffee, refined sugar, additives, and the last but not the least, but that is very important, preservatives, the preserved food. Nowadays you can see we don't have time for ourselves, so we just, whenever we get some time for 15 minutes or half an hour from the work, we just grab the preserved food, right? Like the canned food, the tuna, we all get the preserved food. So means these preservatives, this is not fresh, this is preserved for a long time, right? We don't know what are the chemicals or what are the vitamins are added in that preserved food. So these are the four things which harms our internal organs, right? So what else we have in our digestive system? We have we eat the food from the mouth, right? Esophagus. then it goes to the stomach, then we have large intestine, then we have small intestine, then we have pancreas, then we have the most important organ. The most important organ is, what is that? That's the liver. So means if the liver is not functioning properly, then how can the other functions, other parts gonna work? So means with all these food which we eat, whether it's a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years, obesity, this stomach we don't get in a 1 year. It's a process of eating all this crap food from past 2 years, 3 years or 10 years. So means this food is making toxins in the body. This is the poisonous food which we are putting inside because we don't have time to make for diet for ourselves. So now the thing is, so now liver, then we have liver, we have sugar in our body, we have muscles in the body, then we have a fat in the body, right? So these are the 4 things. So first thing, so the liver is blocked. So now if the liver is blocked, so means this is the liver. Imagine that this is liver. So this is liver, sugar, muscles and the fat. So the liver is been blocked because of eating all these things. Imagine that we have a water bottle, right? So if we keep on filling that water bottle, so what's going to happen means water is going to be spillover, comes out if we keep on putting water in the water bottle. So the same thing happens. We keep on eating all these preserved food from long years. That's why the liver get toxicated by these toxins, poisonous substances. So now if the liver is blocked, so what's happening? From the liver, these toxins are flowing, overflowing from the liver and coming to the sugars. Then it's coming to the muscles. Then it's coming to the fat. So means first we have to clean the liver. So once we say diabetic person, like, so means these toxins are made by that the bad food which we eat. So means toxins are coming into my sugar. So simply my sugars are high, right? So means we have to stop all this refined sugar, everything we have put sugar. So then we have a muscles in the body. So means now the toxins are coming into my muscles. It's been 3 months working on my body. I am not getting my muscles. I am not getting my toned body. What was my goal? I am not getting because I am not cleaning my body from inside. Like I am not detoxifying. So once you clean, now the sugar is blocked by the toxins. Now it's coming to the muscles. So now muscles is blocked by this. Now the most important thing, why we go to gym? To burn fat, right? To burn fat means we have more fat. That's why we go to gym, to reduce the fat. So fat is important or not? Fat is important for the body, but because if we don't have a fat, we look like skeletons, right? So some fat is important, but we have more fat than that. So means fat is the most. We go to gym to to reduce the fat. So now the thing is, these 4 are the things now. So once you start taking this detox program, cleaning your body from intestines, this is the colon. From down to the belly button is the colon, right? So all this food which we eat from 2, 4 years or 10 years, this all gets stored here, right? So this is the colon where all stored food is here, and the food is making toxins in the body. So we have to clean the colon. Now take your right hand. This is the size of our stomach. So now you tell me, are we eating this much? We don't eat this much. We eat a lot. So that's why after every meal we feel sleepy, tired, bloating, gas, constipation, right? So like I'm on a cruise, I want to go to casino, I want to watch this movie or the show, but I'm not getting because I'm feeling sleepy because after putting all this food, that what makes me sleepy? So now the thing is, after every meal we have to feel energetic, right? So means how do we feel energetic? Because if once the colon is clean, we won't be feel tired. Now the thing is, so now now the thing is, we are going to talk about how we can clean the detoxification. You can do detox. You can buy all this detox program from the online Amazon or whatever it is. But those detox program doesn't have that algae and seaweeds in your detox program which we have here, right? So you can see how the water is so clean from the ocean. What makes this ocean so clean? Because they have algae and seaweeds in the ocean. That's what they keep them clean. So now we have those capsules with us which cleans your liver first. So once you start doing exercises, at least we have to give out time at least 45 minutes or 1 hour to ourselves. At least that's why I'm saying time is very important. Give yourself time, because once you take care of yourself, you can take care of your family too, right? So no, it's not about me, it's not about you, it's all about our society, our family, our country, right? So it's like awareness. So which we detox program we have, I'm going to show you about this. We're going to tell you this has this algae, reddish algae we have parsley, we have consul. How does it going to work? This is internally cleansing the liver and the colon. So once you started doing these exercises exercises with good nutrition with your detox program, so means three has to be together. You cannot get your result or doing one of these like detox or exercise or nutrition. So means you have to combine all these things together. So once you started doing this, means you're calculating your calories, you're calculating your workout time, you're calculating your nutrition, like 30% carbohydrates, 40% fats, and 30% fats and 40% proteins. So it's 100%. But we have to stop all these things. Take care of yourself. Once you take care of yourself, once you start doing this detox program, imagine that it's been 1 month now. Especially start drinking a lot of water, because water is very important. Eliminate, because the water also eliminates some of the toxins with that. So once you started doing all these things, exercises, your nutrition and detox, so means within 1 month you're gonna see that you are getting results. Just be patient, right? Patience yourself is not a magic that you're gonna get in a month or in a week. So you have to be patient about this. Like if I want a car or if I want to build a house, I won't be getting my house right now. It will obviously take 1 year to build my house. So obviously you have to be patient, because this bloated stomach is we have not got in 1 year, right? So obviously it's gonna take some time. So that's why I'm saying time is very important. Now how you gonna work on this? Now we have all spoken about this. Now we have the BCA machine here. We're gonna do this BCA test with you, which will tell your lean body, how much water retention you have, what is your current body fat. So I'm gonna calculate that, because personal trainers on land and personal trainer on ships are work differently, right? Once you are here, so I'm gonna give you totally 3 to 6 months or a 1 year program which you can take from here and they can go away. So now the most important thing is you are your own motivation, right? So means you have to be honest to yourself. First talk to yourself and then say yes, okay, fine, I'm gonna start this from next week or from today itself. Then I'm gonna see myself a change. Now it's up to you. Now change yourself, because when I was working here, I talk a lot here. Every day I do these seminars. So now the thing is, once you start doing this, you will definitely gonna have some changes. Then once you get the confidence, then you see you won't be feeling tired and all. So book yourself right now, today itself. I'm gonna tell you that what is your water retention, how much weight to reduce, and what is your lean weight. Calculate, because on the ships it's very easy to take away all these programs which can help this algae and seaweed detox program. We have the capsules over here. Come and book yourself for the BCA right now, because next I have a seminar. So now you can book a BCA with me, right? Thanks a lot for this.